Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of skin tightening utilizing the Nebulift R1 radio frequency device. Now, you might be wondering, what is this device? I've heard of it before. Do I know how to use it? Is it easy to use? Well, guess what? This device is beyond simple to use, and we are going to break that down for you. The Nebulift R1 facial treatment device was the first radio frequency device that Nebulift from Rebecca Tech LLC has put out. They now have another flagship device which has more upgrades to it. I am not sure what those upgrades are, but I was very fortunate enough to get the Nebulift R1 facial treatment device sent to me, compliments of Nebulift. So Nebulift, if you're watching this, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and show you how I've been using this device at home. We'll talk about what the device is, how does it work, and all those great things. So when you get your R1 facial device, this is the box that it comes in, and it's a very nice box. It's got this magnetic closure. Everything comes in here like so. Inside these two little boxes are the botanical treatment soothing gel. This is the conductive gel that was formulated to work specifically with the Nebulift devices, whether it's the R1 or their newer upgrade. The device just pops out like this. It's a nice compact, fits in the palm of your hand. I love that great ergonomic design and the fact that it's really lightweight. And then inside here, we have your quick start guide, your user manual, and then there is also a pamphlet with a QR code that you should scan, and that will register your device for a 1-year warranty, manufacturer's warranty. So it's important that you do that. There's a little travel case in here. So when your device is not in use, you'll just want to go ahead and put it in this travel pouch just to keep everything nice, clean, and just keep dust and debris from getting on it. And it's also just great to travel and put it into your luggage. Then we have a nice little docking station with your USB cord. And this just plugs in like so. And then your device just sits right on top and it charges the device. Now, it is important for you to charge your device prior to use just to make sure it's on full power and it's going to be utilized at the optimal energy and power. The device usually comes with a little bit of a charge to it, so I would just check it, and if not, plug it in, charge it up. That's everything that comes in the box, so let's go ahead and talk about what this little device does. So it might be little, but it's also mighty. R1 device, as you can see here, uses radio frequency, and then it also taps into electromagnetic fields, which is going to help give lifting and tightening to the skin. So you're getting both of those technologies, radio frequency and electromagnetic tightening, all from this one device. Now, the radio frequency essentially is going to work on the internal deeper layers of your skin to help increase collagen production that's induced by the radio frequency wave, which in turn is going to help create heat. And then on the surface level of the skin, the electromagnetic fields are going to work to tighten and lift the skin. Now, it is allegedly going to create an instant result. For me personally, I did not see an instant result, but that's okay. Everyone is different. You might see that. And with continued use, you will then see more skin plumping, skin tightening, skin firming, and things like that. Now, this device has 256 little gold electrodes. So all these little gold dots are little tiny radio frequency electrodes. And essentially, those are smart diodes or smart electrodes that when in contact with your skin and conductive gel, each one of those will heat up. So if there's an area, let's say your nose, that the whole device can't touch, these dots here will not heat up, but these smaller ones will, and that's going to help give you a better treatment on your nose. So as long as the device is in contact with your skin and the conductive gel, you will be getting that radio frequency and electromagnetic treatment to your skin. That's it. It's that simple. Now, the device is recommended to essentially use every single day. So this is a treatment that you would want to use. It's kind of like a facial skin tightener esthetician in the palm of your hand and in the comfort of your own home, and as little as 10 minutes. That's right, 10 minutes a day will help give you firmer, tighter skin. Also, this will help somewhat with acne control. And now this is a bold claim on anyone's part, but I have been using the device and I am getting a little bit of a breakout here and here. Now, whether that's from the gel, whether it's just from the treatment is beyond me. My skin's not usually very breakout prone. I will get a blemish here and there, so maybe that just happens to be my time. So it could just be very coincidental. But the manufacturer does say that this does have acne control to it, I would assume because of the radio frequency and the electromagnetic technology. So, in as little as 10 minutes a day, you too can achieve fuller, tighter, plumper skin. Let's jump right into how to use the device and how I've been using it at home. So on the device, there's the power button here on your side. And then this is a control button. This is gonna allow you to alter your temperature settings. So all you have to do to turn this device on is just push the power button. You'll hear a beep, and then you'll see these flashes going from small to big. That's basically an indicator of low temperature to high temperature. So there's 5 different temperature settings here, and in order to control that, you will just hit this control button, and each time you push it, you'll see those lights light up. So this is a temperature of, or the power button 5. And that's the power level that I typically use when I'm doing this treatment, but that doesn't mean you have to do that. Personally, I don't feel like it gets that hot, so my skin can tolerate it, but I also am an avid radio frequency user. It's always best and recommended to start at a lower setting and then work your way up and use it at whatever temperature is more comfortable for you. Now, as mentioned before, you do have to use a conductive gel. Nebulift recommends using their Soothing Botanical Gel, which looks like this, as you can see. Now, it's recommended to just add the product to the head. Now, I just like to put a decent amount in just a little bit of a swirl. So I've been using this only on the left side of my face because I have been using another device on the right side of my face so I can trial 2 different devices at one time, and then also so you guys can see the different results that I have been receiving from said devices. So, like I said, I've been using the R1 on the left side of my face, so that's what we will continue to do. This is going to take approximately 10 minutes a day. I'm going to turn it back on, set my power to 5, and I'm ready to go. Now, the device itself will vibrate, and it will allow me to know when my 2 minutes up. So after 2 minutes, the device will pulsate and vibrate to let you know it's time to move on to the next area. I like to do small circular motions, applying higher pressure when I'm working on the upturn. Now, you can do this whatever way you like. You could do upward strokes if you like, but I tend to keep the device in contact with the skin at all times, working in circular motions. And that's essentially it, and I kind of work right up to the orbital bone, right just above the orbital bone, under the eye. I'm going to treat this area for 2 minutes, and it will be right back. All right, so the device had beeped and it vibrated, and that is telling me it's time to move on to the next area. So that's been 2 minutes. And then I'm just going to apply some more treatment gel to the head of the device. And again, I just like to put a little bit of a spiral. You don't have to use a ton of product. Use whatever you feel you need. And again, I just make sure that I have that on there. The device is moving. I have enough gel to conduct the radio frequency, and I work in small circles. As I mentioned before, the device doesn't get very hot. It is a nice warm heat, and that's just on a power level of 5, and that's what's comfortable for me, and that's actually the highest that it goes. But essentially this is heating your skin up to the optimal temperature to induce collagen and fibroblast production in the deep layers of your skin. Essentially, you're just giving yourself a facial massage. And as mentioned before, I am only doing this left half of my face. And you will see that I do have also a little stubble. That amount is fine. If you are someone with facial hair, you might want to trim that down, because if there's too much hair, the electrodes will actually snag on the beard hair. All right, this just beeped and it pulsated. That means that's done. I'm gonna apply a little more treatment gel. And I'm gonna work on this other smaller area. So it's 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and this is gonna be 2 minutes here. And I'm just gonna kind of work this around my nasolabial area, work it right on this little jaw area. Now, as I mentioned before, if the hair is too long, you're not gonna get heat conduction. So the amount of stubble that I have right around here is probably a little bit too much, because I'm not feeling that much heat as to if I were right through here. So that is worth mentioning, is if you are gonna be using the device, you wanna make sure your facial hair is trimmed down if you are someone with stubble like myself. And you can use this on your neck as well, avoiding the thyroid area. All right, the device vibrated, it beeped. It's been 2 minutes, that means it's done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hold the power button. It's gonna power off. And now it's time to clean the device. The device is waterproof, but it is not recommended to clean it under water, under running water. It's recommended to use a damp or dry washcloth, and you could also alternatively use up to a 70% isopropyl alcohol to clean and disinfect the surface of the device. You will want to do this every single time just to keep things nice and sanitary, and so you're not spreading, you know, any kind of bacteria or anything around your face, because that will cause breakouts. But yes, you want to use a damp washcloth and clean the head and around the device. You do not want to submerge it into water, even though it's waterproof. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off my face, and I will be right back. All right, and that's it. There you have it. Easy breezy, a quick 10-minute treatment, a 10-minute facial that you can do in the comfort of your own home utilizing the Nebulift R1 device, or alternatively, their newer device. Rebecca Tech does have 2 different devices. Again, this is the R1. So what do we think? Is there instant lifting and instant tightening, or no? I'm also gonna post some pictures coming up right here, and I just wanna say, is there a difference? Is there not a difference? If you don't get an instant tightening result, that's not the end of the world. Not everyone is gonna get an instant tightening lifting effect after one single use. The benefit is using the device every day for 10 minutes a day over the course of time. To create collagen and to actually build that collagen within the skin, it does take a long time to do. So the best thing you can do is just use the device consistently every day according to the manufacturer's instructions, and you will reap the benefits. So let's zoom in and get a little closer. So there, to me, is a slight bit of lifting. And again, there's nothing on my face. My face is bare, it's clean, it's dry. So not treated side, treated side. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Like I said, that's it. That's basically your 10-minute treatment in the comfort of your own home. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are curious about the R1 device from Nebulift, go ahead, head over to Nebulift.com, check out the products that they have to offer. You will not be disappointed. Now, you do get a 1-year warranty on the device, or any of the devices that you purchase, and then you also have a 28-day return policy. So if you use the device for 28 days and you're not happy with it, you're not noticing any type of result, you are able to return the device just by contacting their customer service. But I think you're gonna like it, and I think you're gonna start seeing some results. Now, I will have more information linked in the descriptions below. I would appreciate it if you do use my affiliate link to purchase said device. Now, whenever you use any type of codes or affiliate links, I am getting a kickback. I am receiving a commission from that, just to be transparent. So it does help me out if you do use those codes and those links when you're purchasing products. Now, that's all I have for you guys today. If you have any other questions, please feel free to leave comments in the descriptions below, and I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. So until next time, stay healthy, be well, and be kind. Bye.